brains and I'm childish. Yeah.
What's good, y'all? It's your group, Slime Vlogs, and today we are back with another banger.
And today we are making our first time trashing somebody's car.
Storytime.
Storytime.
Wrong. Very wrong.
It went wrong. So we're gonna do it like it's just his perspective, mind, and his point of view.
All of our point of views.
So
alright. So it was like 12, 1 o'clock, and we do like all nighters every time. So it was like 12. So we was playing 2K, then 2K got boring. So then we started getting paper towels, and one of them just started. It's like water balloons. We just throwing it at each other. That got boring. So DAJUAN was like, "How about we just play Ding Dong Ditch?" So we was like, "That." So then when we tried to do it, DAJUAN was like, "No, I'm just playing." We was like, "Nah, you brought it up."
Just playing, I was just playing,
because
it was like 1 o'clock in the morning.
We was like, "Nah, you brought it up. Let's do it."
And that was all about it. So.
And then that's when he changed it to trashing somebody's house.
Yeah, I was like, let's just try to throw stuff at a house or car.
But the problem is, the first time we was all nervous because like it's our first time
we
doing
was
it.
like, oh well, because it was 1 or 2. We thought our next door neighbor was
would be asleep. So like,
and look, if y'all hear like dogs barking or fireworks in the background,
because it's July 4th.
July 4th, so
our bad on that.
So then we went from front door to back door, front door to back door. But the problem was the back door had 2 doors. It had a screen door
and then
the door, the actual door. So if we actually would have opened the screen door, the dogs would have already ran to the back door, and the neighbor would have caught us, and then that would have been it.
Yeah.
So we was like, why won't we just do the front door? So every time we'll go we'll creep down and we just walk. Then the dog just pop out of nowhere.
And we
just start
running.
Just hitting
we
the
start
gas.
running back.
Yeah.
And then we was like,
how about we just do the car?
We gotta do it.
And
that's what. Let me tell you, we had the most disgusting things you could put.
Hummus. We had
hummus.
Oh, orange juice, grape juice,
chocolate pudding.
Yeah.
We had a whole bunch of
barbecue Vienna sausages, bro.
Like barbecue
that's the
thing, like that.
bro. That's the exact thing.
I know what barbecue
smell
like.
Remember about the barbecue Vienna sausages, bro.
So we was like, how about we just use these? So we ripped it and we threw it out the window. And I threw it out the side window. And we should start running.
And we was like, come on.
And then and then he did not do nothing. This dude right here he didn't do nothing. It was just me and him. So we was like, nah, you have to do something. He was like, no, I don't want to do something.
I was like, since me and Edja did like
most of the work,
like the base work, like
so we was
to
like,
get closer to the door, because first we was doing like baby stuff, and then when we accomplished like did something bigger, then we just moved to another bigger step. And the biggest step we tried to do was knock on the door and run.
What we should have did, no cap. One person should have knocked on the door, and then we could have just trashed
we did it wrong. So then we started creeping behind a car. We was like, come on, we gotta do this. And then it was my idea to throw it at their car and stuff. But first we was gonna do it at their windshield, the front of the car.
Yeah, that's what I said. So just throw it on their windshield, because when they come out, they go see
But
it.
it was like the big dog. They have 2 big dogs, and they not afraid of nothing. So then we was like, come on, bro. We creep behind.
Dump it.
We dump hummus, everything. And then that's when we run it. Well, but the thing is, when we was like creeping, we pour it on her car, and then we kept on creeping to bang on her door. That was the other thing we were gonna do. We were gonna bang on her door and run. But I was laughing because it was a little small Vienna sausage right there.
He was tapping me, saying,
I was like, "ENZIE, look, it's a Vienna sausage."
It was 2. So I grabbed one. I threw it at where it's like lights, and like it turned on at night. But it was on next to the door. So I got the Vienna sausage. I threw it at the door, but it hit the light. And that's when I got another one. I threw it at the door.
And then we all start running.
Run. Hide behind me and him was hiding behind the car because we heard the door open.
Yeah, so.
But before that, me and him was like, you scary. We got to knock on the door. You scary. We was telling him that because he really didn't do anything but like dumps, like hummus.
Yeah, so then them 2, they hear the door open, so they ran behind the car. So, because we have a big bush that is between our house and her house, so basically it's like separating us, right? So I'm like this, trying to go not under the car, but in like by the side of the car to hide because I knew she's gonna catch me. So I'm like this, and I couldn't do anything. She already saw me, so I just look at her, and we staring like for 5 seconds before I even say anything. I was like, and me and her just staring at each other. She was like, "What? I know why y'all throwing stuff at my stuff, whatever." And she was like, "Next time,
y'all want to throw stuff at my car, I'm gonna call the cops."
Yeah, she was like, "I'm gonna call the cops on y'all if y'all keep on doing this." So we was like, bro, we went inside. We was thinking about it. We was
making a whole plan on how
we was like,
because we gotta clean it up because we know she's gonna see it tomorrow. Yeah, because if she would have never caught us, then she wouldn't know that it was us that do that stuff.
Because she's the type of person
that won't forget nothing.
Like she's the type of person that she leaves every morning. Like if we go outside, she's not there.
She work her every morning.
If she come home, like, I'll say about like 3, 4,
and then leave.
Like in the afternoon, every time, that's how I was like, bro, that's when we were always thinking, we gotta clean it up or we gonna get in trouble. Cause I know she's gonna tell our parents, yeah. So we made a whole plan. We was like, we all had our own idea. We was thinking, we was like, bro, we gotta clean it up, cause if we don't, we're gonna get in trouble. And I don't want to get in trouble, cause if we get in trouble, it's the end of the serious, bro. Yeah. That we're gonna get grounded for
we probably
long
be
long
making
behind
YouTube
time.
videos now.
Yeah.
So I was like, my plan is we all put our plans combined because I knew if his plan, I feel like it wasn't gonna work. My plan wasn't gonna work. His plan wasn't gonna work because that's what we just put together.
It worked.
And it worked. So I was like, AJ, you get the napkins to wipe some of the hummus and stuff off of it because if she says hummus there, we can be like, it was
bird noodles. Because it looked like bird noodles. So.
Yeah. So,
but the chocolate stain.
Yeah, we can't.
Because I had to put it, so I threw it. I was like. That's when I was like, okay, AJ, give me a napkin. I picked it up. I was like, these are the napkins. I like get off because I left on the
containers that was holding the hummus and the pudding and all that.
Because I was like, why not? Like I didn't know that I was like gonna get it and throw it away or not. So that's when he was like, I'm gonna be on the watch out and have the light. I was like, we don't need no light because we can see light.
Yeah. Because I barely even did anything. All I did was just pour a little bit of stuff on her car. So.
I was like, you can help him clean some of the stuff off. Then that's when we do it quick. It was like 3 o'clock at night.
And we didn't know that it was pudding on the floor because it was nighttime. We could barely even see it.
Chocolate pudding. If it was vanilla, we probably would have saw it. Then. But it was chocolate pudding. Like it was like, you know how chocolate pudding look like. So I walked past it, and that's when I was like, AJ, let me see the napkin. That's when he didn't give it to me. I was like, man, we just gonna move quick. I left the pudding there. I was like, bro, we gonna get caught because of that. That's when we was like,
we just ran.
And that's when we ran. The next day, she not there.
Yeah.
Bro, we look. I look. Ain't no chocolate pudding.
Yeah,
that
it's burnt. It's like smushed to the ground.
It's and then we wait. We just play around for the day. And then we go outside to check if her car was there. AJ was like, her car's there. And we check, and it was clean. So I was like, she must have got a car wash or something.
Because ain't no way.
Because we didn't clean all of it off.
No, we left. I feel like the leftover hummus either evaporated and some of the stuff evaporated. Because I know if it didn't evaporate, either rained or evaporated from the sun. Because if it rained, it would have came off easily.
Yeah.
I just know because the juice, I know if it dried up, it would have got sticky. So that's why I know
she must have got a car wash.
Or she just didn't touch that spot. So the next day, I'm in the house. They're out there because that day was like
we're gonna put up the pool.
So they was out there helping my dad and my mom, but I was like trying to get a drink to help them because it was hot that day. So they come in telling me that the ladies out there telling them that they was like the lady said if y'all ever trash my car or anything again, I'm calling the cops. That's when I didn't believe them. I was like, but you cap. And then that's when I was like. That's when he was like, I swear to God, I was like, bro, you cap. And that's when he was like,
I was like, what? Because what I said, because she didn't know it was us,
like,
but she
just
did
assumed it was us.
Yeah, because she did catch us outside and nobody was outside.
That's what I said at
night. I was like, she said, next time y'all want to throw stuff at my car, I'm calling the cops, and y'all need to grow up. And I was like, who she think she talking to like that? I was like, how you know if it was us? I ain't throw nothing at your car. She was like, so who was it if y'all was the only ones outside? And I was like, just because we was outside don't mean we threw stuff at your car. And that's what got her quiet. She was like, So, cause that's all I had to say. Cause she really didn't catch us throwing stuff at her car. She just caught us outside.
Yeah, that's not the plan. My original plan the night when we was evaluating the plan was when I was like, all we gotta say. I was like, I wasn't really that like scared because I was like, all we gotta say is that we didn't do it because all you saw him was just sitting outside. Just because we was outside, that don't mean we didn't do it. But I was like, that's when he said. But the juice boxes, I was like, because my parents know that we got those type of like tiny juice boxes. I was like, true. That's when we made it a plan of cleaning it up. You know, that's how we didn't get caught. So that's how the story time went down.
Yep.
And
So
that's the end of it.
that's the
Probably
end.
don't get caught.
Yeah, we didn't get caught, so
We didn't get caught at all.
All right. So
We were just making
That's the
plans for
end.
the
Like,
next
comment,
video.
subscribe.
yeah,
Comment what videos you want to see next.
Yeah, we're
Like,
doing this a double upload. We might.
So
yeah, might do a double upload today or
We might
or
do it
double
tomorrow.
upload
tomorrow morning.
we dropping
So-
bangers every single
Yeah.
time.
Make sure you subscribe to both of our channels.
Oh yeah, my
today it's
channel-
gonna be on the link of the description.
yeah, the link will be in the
So
description.
We're trying to convince him to make his own.
so peace out, guys.
Peace out, gang.
Listen, do you love me? What? Do you hug me? Do you wanna be loved? Do you wanna make love? Put it in rotation, send your location. We only got tonight, baby. Fire that blunt up, then we put it in rotation, send your location.